A supposed guardian angel who saved a family in the middle of an accident. Demons that are born from fire. And even the videos in the first place will leave you distrusting your own shadow. Are you prepared? I hope so, because my name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present ghost videos so real that you will even hear noises in complete silence. The footage you will see below was contributed by Brian Alexis Santana, a faithful subscriber who in his email attached what could have been a true tragedy for his family. The vehicle that you now see on the screen is none other than the vehicle of Brian's aunt, who together with her son was involved in a traffic accident that luckily did not become serious. However, during the incident, the camera captured something completely inexplicable to Brian. Let's look at it. Our subscriber says that beyond the scare, the accident did not entail serious consequences for his aunt or her son. They came out practically without any scratches. However, something strange happened here. Did you notice it? Look at it again. What is that? Smoke after the collision. Perhaps due to the vehicle braking. Look again and you will realize that that smoke has nothing to do with the incident. Look at where it's coming from. Look at the timing. The vehicle can be seen slowing down enough to have released so much smoke from the tire. But what's more, this smoke is generated several seconds later. Notice how it seems to have a shape that is maintained throughout the event. Alexis believes it was his guardian angel, that it was because of this angel that no one got hurt. Do you believe in those things? If you have an explanation for what happened, comment below. Number 6. For Crystal, one of our faithful followers, the recording you will see below has no other explanation than the paranormal. According to her, what you will see is a demon. According to our subscriber, it is said that the fire started out of nowhere, a spontaneous combustion that neither firefighters nor anyone else has been able to explain. But even more intriguing is the presence of that figure, similar to a child, a shadow whose silhouette seems to be intertwined with the flames that at that moment were beginning to consume everything. If it were a child, a person, or anything explainable, it could never go so calmly among the flames. Note, the silhouette is actually in the middle of the flames. Could it be a product of chance, or an optical effect of the flames? Without a doubt, a video that leaves us with a lot to think about. Number 5. We are left with the recording sent by Maria Georgina, a regular subscriber who in her email tells us that watching some videos from the channel, she remembered what was captured a few months ago by a security camera located at the entrance of the condominium where she lives. It was during the wee hours of the morning that the device began to record what Maria thinks is the presence of a goblin. Pay attention. I'll circle where you need to focus. Our subscriber says that at first, they thought it was a spider web. However, the behavior presented seemed strange. It remained as if prowling around in search of something. It seems to have depth. Doesn't it seem odd to you? This is very different from a spider web that only moves at the will of the wind. She also assures that this is just one of many videos in which the same situation has arisen. Could it be a goblin or another creature from the underworld? Tell me what you think. Number 4. For post 4, I have decided to incorporate a section of failures in reality. These 2 independent videos serve as possible evidence that adds to all the others that indicate that this life could be a simulation. Let's see the first video where you see a boy who realizes that something absolutely mysterious is happening outside his home. It had been several seconds since this woman you see on the screen, who was walking with her dog, had not moved. She was practically frozen there.
Okay guys, I don't get this.
In this footage, it is not just about the young woman who remains motionless with her pet. If you noticed, the posture that can be seen in the reflection of the window is different from what the young man later captures on the street. Look at the cell phone. There are 2 different poses. This suggests that it is not only an error in our reality, but also that the reflection shows what appears to be a reality parallel to ours, as if everything had been bugged for a few seconds. That is what evidence of failures in reality is about. Small errors, but obvious ones, for a theory that indicates that perhaps none of us are acting out of our own free will, but rather we are programmed in a certain way to act in a specific manner. A similar case occurs in the following clip, captured in broad daylight. Observe. This video is supposed to be real, which was recorded casually. It seems like it, right? Notice her hair doesn't move, nor the straps of her purse, as if it not only her but her entire outfit also froze. It could be mounted and simply be an accomplice of the person recording. But how do you manage to keep the hair from moving too? My only logical answer is digital manipulation. Both this video and all the others that make up this collection were sent by my audience. If you know or have similar videos that you would like me to see, do not hesitate to send them to the email that you now see on the screen. Without further ado, let's continue. What do you think about this phenomena? Leave it in the comments. Number 3. Chick-Campero9 is the pseudonym of a faithful subscriber who in his email says while browsing TikTok he came across footage that he defines as miraculous, as it is disturbing. The image you are seeing corresponds to the start of a clandestine race in which 2 truck drivers were testing their vehicles. A moment of euphoria that suddenly became the strangest thing everyone saw that day.
Puta, si puta en medio había quedado. Puta, si puta en medio había quedado.
As you might imagine, theories and conjectures have accumulated on the internet regarding the young man who suddenly appears in the middle of the machines. For some, it is simply impossible for anyone to have gotten out of there without any injuries. They claim that no one could have walked to the middle of the road while the trucks were positioning themselves. Others say that the space was too small, and that the truck even seemed to pass through it. That is why some had ventured to define it as a ghost. However, personally I am inclined to believe that it is simply the presence of a person who by miracle did not end up hit by the vehicles. What do you think? Without a doubt, footage that until now continues to generate debates. Number 2. What you are about to see happened in the Philippines, in an area where it is said that a disturbing figure often appears, which has sometimes caused vehicles to lose control. There is talk of a strange white silhouette that positions itself right in front of vehicles, causing them to swerve. These were all just stories, until this man's camera captured just what the stories indicated. Does it seem to you that that person not only appears out of nowhere, but also disappears? Notice when he looks back, the being is no longer there, a being dressed in white and with a hood, just as it was told in the legends. According to the stories, the being sometimes appears levitating in the middle of the road, and whose purpose is only to cause misfortune for drivers. Some believe that this is a person who tragically died here after a car hit him, and now has a recent fondness for this place. True or not, there is no doubt that this footage is quite convincing. Where was this man left? What do you think? Comment below. Number 1. In this position, we find what would represent one of the most recent proofs that we are living among other species, races of unknown origin that adapt and interfere in our societies. Without going any further, the image that you will see below was captured live during the broadcast of a UFC fight, where the camera focuses capturing the following. What do you think? Is the shine in her eyes odd? I reiterate that this was captured live and direct from a television broadcast, a massive event that makes it difficult to manipulate. What is striking here is that it is only her eyes that shine like that. My theory is that maybe it's makeup. Maybe she was wearing silver glitter, and instead of looking straight ahead, she was looking at her cell phone. Could it be like that? What other theory do you have? Let me know your opinion in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.